Welcome to Inside the Huddle, brought to you by Romo Athletics and powered by the Rolla Athletic Booster Club. Today, we got Brett Yarger. He signed to play baseball with Lindenwood University. Congratulations, Brett, on signing with Lindenwood.
Thank you.
So, again, man, you've had a big career here at Rolla High School, and now you're going to be going on playing Lindenwood. You got your Lindenwood sweatshirt on there, I see. I like that. Way to support it. So talk a little bit about your career here at Rolla High School.
Yeah, every year's been a progressing year, gotten better every single year. Freshman year, just you come in and it's a little nervous always, and then after that, you just get more and more to the top and get better and better every year. So, yeah.
And it kind of helped too, having the older brothers come in before you, right? So you got to play with Brady,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And so then there's also Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you guys are the only ones. Even though all three of you weren't in high school at the same time, there was a football game when I believe all three of you were announced on the field at some time by some crazy announcer that struggles with names. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
that might be me. So why'd you choose Lindenwood?
They just turned D1, so they had a little rough year last year, but I'm expecting to come in there and make a big impact, and that's about it. I love the coaches too. They want me there. I want to be there, so that's a plus. There's
a lot to be said about that, feeling that connection and having them kind of having a desire that they value you.
Yeah.
And again, St. Charles is a nice area as well. And again, that was one of the things when they went from NAIA to the Division II level. They were in the GLVC here with Missouri S&T, and I remember the coach Glash at the time on the basketball side was a little frustrated because it was such a nice campus and they had such a nice venue that they could be really recruiting heavy. And then again, now they stepped up to Division I. And again, what position do they expect you to play?
So they have a senior there. They're center fielder. So he's graduating once I get there. So he's graduating after this season. So I'm expecting to take that center field spot.
I like it. So that's primarily the position you've played all through high school, correct? Yes. And so what other schools did you look at besides Lindenwood?
I was looking at Bradley University. I talked to them quite a bit. And then I was thinking about Crowder. They were a good school. And then maybe thinking about walking on at Mizzou. But I think this was the best option for sure.
Yeah, and again, that's where a lot of it is. It's sometimes people get enamored by a size or something, but really it's about the fit for you and where you can have that impact. And so what degree are you looking at? Do you have that figured out yet?
I was thinking about going into business just as a big, open. There's so much stuff with business that you can go into, but I'm just going there to get my general eds and then see what everything has planned for me.
All right, I understand. Yeah, again, we talked about that with Isaac as well. As part of it's that getting that foundational program in there in the education. Business is a natural one too. Again, gives you a lot of options coming out of there. What's your favorite sports memory at Rolla High School?
Oof, I got to go with last year away game, Waynesville, Missouri. 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. That was probably my favorite one.
Gosh, I had that, but I think it was like a technical bowl or some video game where I might have had something like that. But yeah, never in a game. That's incredible. Yeah, that was that had to be an incredible feeling for you. And again, I remember seeing the post. I think you had holding 3 baseballs up or something like that. Yeah, that's incredible. Favorite memory outside of baseball?
Gosh,
was it being part of the Little Bulldogs?
It was probably. I guarantee it. That was
we got a couple other members, though. Yeah, Little Bulldogs here,
little of them in here.
Little preschool, first grade basketball program here.
Yeah, like Isaac said before. There's too many to count. Really, just too many to point on one. Okay. Love it here.
So, last question for you: which of the Yarger boys has the best hair?
Me or Blaine for sure. Blaine's got the curly. He's got the afro going, but I'm right in the middle of Blaine and Brady, so I think I'm just the
best. So. All right. Yeah. Well, Brett, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and again, thanks again for joining us on Inside the Huddle.